Like this one, we start to add them into using grid, right? Create grid pane, grid equals to the grid pane, and set alignment position center. So make sure it's going to be center when you add the items. Set edge gap. So edge gap is horizontal gap between each item that you add into the table. So this is like grid like table. So this is like column 0, column 1, row 0, row 1, row 2, and V gap is vertical gap between the row, horizontal gaps between the columns, right? And the padding, it's just set that's to center, that's center to the padding, right? And the padding is the inset 25, 25, 25, right? That's 25 pixel. So that we try to set them here. And the rest is the same. You create a text. You add the text to the grid instead of to the group. We just change the layout to group. And great. Right, grid pane is you can add the item directly. This is a text directly to the location. Right, so this is where we want to go into the grid. So now if I use add username, this is gonna go to 0, 1. That means row 0, column 1. Like there, column. This is actually row 0, row 1, right? Which is my code is different, right? This is my code, but in this case, they add to username to row 1, column 0, right? So that was the same for each of those. I add text field, row 1, column 1, right? Now we pretty much just need to check JavaDoc for grid pane to make sure. Okay. Grid pane, JavaFX JavaDoc. That which one is the correct one, row or column? Add column first and row. That's why. Okay. 0, 1 is actually correct because if you look back, so I add username to row 1, column 0, right? Because row first, I mean column first, row 1, column 0. So if you switch back to there you go, column 0, row 1, exactly what it is, right? Okay. Now the rest is pretty much the same for text field, for password, right? And the button. Now button itself, after you add, you just need to put the action to it to make sure it's listened to when you click on the button. To add the action, to just copy this whole code. Set on action, new event handler, action event, override, public void handle, action event. Like at this point, you don't need to worry about this. You learn into a 1. What is it? But you just need to copy this when you want to make it actions listen. Just copy this whole code and then implement inside right there. Like I said, system.out.print hello. That's why I say hello up to the screen. Let me just show you from the code. If I run this one, right, so when I hit, it's to say hello because of this code. If I type username, it's going to hello with this username because I do plus the text, right? Get text from user text field, right? So that means if you wanted to pop up the option pane, this is where you put the code right there. That's your question. You put a code right there. Pretty much just integrate back to your previous code from right J option pane dialog instead. Right there. And then when you hit, it's just going to pop up the option pane. Right, so let me show you real quick then. bi home view.java, and if you want to say the option pane with the account type, let me just copy the code. This is the one for the previous one, right? So this is the option pane. Account type. So insert so I got the enum right there for account type, right? Now I can just do the option pane under the choices right there. So this is where I wanted to start to do this instead of this. Account type. Okay, I create account type, right? Choices. Create account type for input. And yeah, that should just, you just need to clean it up a little bit to make it look nice with all the spaces. After you copy and paste from that. This is just the option pane, the parameters from the option pane, right, with different parameters. Alright, so that should, actually we need to undo one of it because that belongs to set on action. Alright, so let's recompile this. Alright, so that's the one that we have to review. Just copy and paste. Okay, account type is done. Handle, okay. So I need to make sure I close the handle methods right here. Line up. Right. So that is for handle methods, and that's for the account type. Now I have to import the option pane, right? So import JavaFX.swing. Swing is lowercase, right? J option pane. J option pane is a swing. Recompile this. Good now. So alright. So let's just test. There you go. Right. And the rest you just need to take care of it.